Hello, this is Rashid from ITLec. Today we'll discuss business rules inside Microsoft Dynamics CRM 365. Okay, business rules is something give us the ability to implement some client-side logic, and it can also replace a simple JavaScript. So let's have a look. So for example here, if we click here in business rules, I have already someone. Let's create new one. Okay, so this is the business rule designer, the new interface for 365. Okay, so this business rules can be triggered in one of the following scenarios: when the record is created, when field value is changed. Okay, and we have to pay attention, it's ignored if the field referenced in the rule aren't on the form. That means, for example, if we have a business rule for example, address or title field, and this field is not existed on the form, so the business rule will not be fired. Okay, and this also depends on this the scope, and we have three scopes: single form, all forms, or entity. And the entity will run client side and server side. Okay, and we have also to pay attention for that business rules are working for field level only. For example, let's show you, let's back here. For example, if I collect name here, okay, it's loading. Okay, here I can find a section called business rule, but for example here for tab level there is nothing called business rule. So business rules is targeting only fields. Okay, so let's back again to our business rule. So let's open the one I have created before. Okay, so let's make it here. Here is the scope. You can change the scope from here. Okay, so to change the scope we can click deactivate. And if we come here, we'll find that entity, all forms, and here is the name of the current form, which called information. Okay, so let's back again to our here rule designer. We already see it, this the rule designer. Okay, new one, and pay attention also the condition. There is no nested if else condition. For example, I can't come here and click this, and after that, if here I am checking for if it contains one. So here I wanted to add this. I can't add it as nested. It should be a branch. Else if. Okay, and I do it. I tried it right now. We can add only 8 more branches for if else. Okay, This is by practice. It is not mentioned in Microsoft material. Okay. Also, we can't add and or in the same condition. For example, here, if I come here, I can here add another rule. For example, add another rule, and this rule 2. I can add rule number 3, and the operator, this one for all of them. So we can select only and or oh. Okay, so we can, here is very clear, and so we can't write, for example, this one and this one or. We can't do that. Okay, here also about the business rules, it supports only simple calculation. So for example, if you want to subtract, multiply, and it works only for numeric fields and date fields. Okay, as we can see, it becomes more easier and more visualized to us. Thank you for watching.